Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Isa, and today I will show you how I do a memory keeping page in my digital planner. I will show you different ways that you can add photos into GoodNotes from your phone. I am using an iPhone and it's really easy to transfer these photos from my phone to my iPad. So the first thing I will do is prepare my page. So I'm going to my index here and then I'll go to where it says memories, and that brings me to this template, which is what I'm going to be using today. You don't need to use a template. You can do this on any page or any planner or notebook that you already have, but I like using this template. It gives me some good ideas on how to organize my photos. Just add some text boxes to know when this page is for. I have been wanting to add one of these at the end of each month. Just gonna tap on my text box, and one thing I'll do here is change the color to like this orange color. Now I want to copy this text box and then place it right on top, but I'm going to change the color to a lighter color and then I'll have this shadowy effect. Now I go to the next page and I will paste another copy of this same text box. This time I want to add the year, which is going to be 2021. One funny thing that happens in GoodNotes, if you select your text by selecting the text box, you're not able to change the color to what you have preset. For some reason, the presets set here are different than if you select the text using your lasso. If you want to find your presets, then you have to select the text with your lasso. So I'm actually just going to copy this new text box and then paste the yellow box right on top and create the same effect. I'm going to make these two text boxes a little bit bigger. Okay, next I just want to add another text box kind of to write the theme of the things that we did the most this month. And what I'm gonna write here is lots of outdoor time this month, but I want the word outdoor to be different, so I'm just gonna skip and then write the rest of the word below. I'm going to change the color of this box to a dark blue like this, and then copy my text box and then paste it on top so that I can have yet the same effect. Now I can add my other text box that will say outdoor. Select on it so I can change the font. I will change it to a darker color. I tap on my selection again so I can copy, and I'll paste the other copy on top. Okay, so my page is ready and I can start now adding my photos. So as I am taking photos, in life with my phone, I usually favorite the ones that I like the most. So I just favorite the photos almost as soon as I take them. And then it's very easy to just go to my favorites album, and instead of looking at, 10,000 photos, I only have the select best ones. So usually the photos that I will use for my memory keeping page are going to be located in that folder. They're easy to find. Once I find them in that folder, what I can do is, of course, select them and airdrop them onto my iPad. But I also wanted to show you that if you tap on the share or export icon here at the bottom, you will be able to click on where it says copy photo, and then you just go to your iPad, tap and hold on the screen, and you can paste the photo directly from your phone, so you don't have to duplicate the file and send it onto your iPad. Once the photo is on my screen, I can tap on it to click on crop. Make sure you have the option of rectangle selected at the bottom here, and then you will be able to crop the image to your liking. Now, one thing I like to do is decide where I'm going to place my image. And for example, this flower one, the image has to be kind of square and then it'll fit right on my box. I'm gonna go to my pen icon, and I always like using the ball pen for this because I want the stroke to stay uniform. I'm going to select a lighter color like this yellow, and then I will select on my shapes so that when I create a square around the photo, it'll be perfect. Now I have this little issue in GoodNotes. When my perfect shape is going to be close to a perfect square, GoodNotes just decides that I want indeed a perfect square. So it changes the shape for me and it doesn't always fit. So if this happens to you, what you can do is just cut the shape into lines. So go around, create 4 straight lines instead. Another thing you can do with images is crop them in a custom shape. This time you'll go to where it says freehand. From here you can draw in any shape you want. So this could be a heart, it could be a random shape, anything you want, and the photo will be cut into that shape. And one shape that I like to have with my photos often is circles. I find it really hard to have perfect circles, and unfortunately you cannot zoom in or do anything to help with your cropping. Try to do a circle as best as you can. As you can see, it's super wobbly at the edges, but what I do is I go to my ink, I select a thick size, and I will go to my shapes so that when I draw a circle, the circle will be perfect, and hopefully I'll be able to cover my imperfections. And if you like the result, you can add this to your page. So I'm just going to go and finish adding all of the photos that I want to have on this page. Okay, so now that I have added all of my photos to my page, the next thing I do is I want to add small text boxes at the bottom of each photo here, just to write a little description of what this photo means, where it was taken, etc. Now I will just adjust the text to how I want it. What I will do is copy this text box using my lasso tool, and then I can paste it onto my next caption and I'll have the exact same style. I will change the color of this text and of course update the content. And I repeat for the rest of my photos. For this part of text writing, I'm actually going to use my keyboard. So I'll put my iPad on my stand here and use my keyboard instead. So I will continue editing the text boxes for my photos. So just copy and paste them and edit the contents and the color. You can also add emojis to your text if you want. So what I'm doing here is just copying these empty boxes so that I don't have to delete all the text every time. And another thing I'm going to do now is change the color to what I want. And now I just tap on my text tool, tap on the text box and click on edit. And I can start typing. This is the end of the video. This is what my finished page looks like. I hope that you got to learn something new today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And if you're new to my channel and you like this type of content, subscribe and click on the bell so you know when there's a new video out. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.